Ben Rhodes would win his second championship. He'd be the first to go back-to-back since Crafton did it in 13-14. The other three would be winning for the first time. And we are green at Phoenix. The title on the line tonight. Diving to the bottom, trying to be a factor right out of the gate.
Nice run off turn 2 there for Zane Smith. Momentum works out. He gets the lead into 3.
Had a little push from Layne Riggs in the 62 truck. Look at Layne on the outside.
Challenged on the inside by Zane Smith, but Riggs in that 62 really should have won his debut race at Indianapolis Raceway Park. He had that race won and then got dumped in the final laps. Ended up not getting the result he deserved, but don't sleep on that 62. Layne Riggs qualified on the front row tonight, and he is out front.
If you're new to NASCAR racing, when these trucks are side by side in the corners, they're really loose. The truck on the bottom wants to spin out. No downforce on that right side. As you see the battle here.
Zane Smith coming right back to take the point from Riggs. Riggs right on the bumper, but Zane Smith's going to get the position. Can he hold it? Regardless of who wins the race, just the best finishing of the championship 4 will be crowned.
What a solid first stage for Zane Smith here.
Impressive indeed. Zane Smith makes it look easy. Once he got rid of Layne Riggs, he cruised to that stage 1 win. 9th stage win of the year for Zane.
We made him the favorite, Vince. We thought he would be the guy to beat, and it didn't look good early, but he has rebounded.
A couple of KBM trucks out front to start stage 2. Corey Heim on the inside. John Hunter Nemechek outside. Everybody dives off the track, making the shortcut.
Chandler Smith looking way outside.
Zane Smith trying to poke his nose in there, now dives down to the inside, but Corey Heim continues to lead, but here comes Zane on the bottom lane.
Big push for Heim from John Hunter, and look how fast John Hunter exits turn 4. That's a really good truck.
Chandler Smith making the move down on the bottom underneath Zane Smith for 3rd.
That is a battle for the championship lead right there. Whichever truck is that would be our leader. Look at Zane fight back on the outside.
Yeah, Chandler couldn't quite close the door. Nemechek able to hold off Zane for the moment, but they are side by side for the lead.
Zane may be able to use this 40 truck for a pick if he needs to.
Go on board here with Zane. His first stop wasn't that smooth. We saw trouble on the right front because of how tight the fender was to the tire. That has to make the pit crew wonder about what's going to happen this time.
And I think we'll see the same thing. I don't see how that's going to fix itself as they go side by side.
Just a couple of laps left here in stage 2, continuing to battle for the lead. Zane Smith, one of our championship 4 in that orange and white 38. John Hunter Nemechek.
He's got him.
Just fighting for the win.
Got him. Looking for that green and white checker flag off turn 4.
2 stages in the books, and Zane Smith has won them both. He won the pole earlier this afternoon, and he has taken care of business in stage 1 and stage 2. And the last time he swept both stages, he also happened to win the race. Communicating what they're seeing on the box and on the roof in regards to what the driver is doing in the seat. Final stage underway. Nemechek on the outside, Chandler Smith on the inside.
Look at him stacked up.
Another KBM truck in that 51 of Corey Heim right there as well, and around goes Eckes. The caution is out. It's been a tough night for Christian Eckes in that 98 cam.
These guys are going to be aggressive. They're all out to just get the victory.
Chandler Smith on the bottom. John Hunter Nemechek outside on the restart. Zane Smith and Ben Rhodes right there in the mix, and Rajah Caruth is around this time. Taylor Gray in the 17 truck involved.
We talked about it from the beginning, Vince. Every lap that goes by, they just get more and more aggressive, and it doesn't surprise me at all.
Watch Zane Smith. He's going to have the option of dropping really low here from the inside behind Nemechek.
Zane Smith and Ben Rhodes right behind Nemechek on the inside.
And he's going to get there, Phil. Now if they can all make it. Let's make one.
Three wide for the lead. Zane on the bottom. Chandler up top. Nemechek in the middle.
What a great move by Zane Smith.
Good run off forward for Rhodes. You can see he's going to get on the inside of Friesen. And I know he's going to hug this bottom and try to clear Stewart.
Friesen pushing up and Rhodes on the inside trying to squeeze him out of position.
He's got it.
Rhodes to the lead.
Look, here comes Zane. He got by Majeski. He's going after Friesen now, and he's going to clear him.
Zane Smith in second, and Majeski pressuring Friesen for third with Chandler Smith right there.
And look, here comes Chandler and Majeski. Majeski's all over.
Oh, sideways. Majeski's going to go around, and the caution is out. Oh, heartbreaking for Ty Majeski.
Watch this. Ben had driven a pretty good spot. And if Majeski just hangs on to it, I don't know, they get all the way up to Ben. But around he goes, and we're going to re-rack it and try it again.
It'll be overtime.
Nice job by Chandler to get to the bottom.
And for Zane, obviously with a contact to keep that truck going straight. Right there.
Watch it from Majeski's view.
Just going for it, giving it all he had.
Oh, what a horrible feeling when you realize it's broken loose on you.
No doubt.
You're not going to be able to save it. Majeski came into this race. The championship on the line. Rhodes, Chandler Smith, Zane Smith. The green is out. NASCAR overtime for the title.
There goes Zane.
He got there first.
Zane Smith on the inside. Rhodes getting squeezed in the middle, and Chandler Smith on the outside. Zane Smith's got the lead. Chandler trying to cross over.
Chandler's going to get there, Vince.
Side by side, Chandler Smith and that 18 truck down to the bottom.
He's going to slide up, and this could open the door for Rhodes.
Rhodes coming, and the white flag is out. The final lap. Throw a blanket over the three for the championship. Zane Smith has got it, but Chandler Smith on the inside taking a look. That's Rhodes on the outside. Down the backstretch. Zane Smith, the runner-up each of the last 2 years. Can Rhodes get to the bumper and move him? Zane Smith is winning it, and he has done it. The championship goes to Zane Smith.
Oh, man. How good is that? Wow. Is it Saturday yet?
What a finish. What a finish. Crew Chief Chris Lawson did not hesitate. Brought him down pit road on lap 137. There he is right there. Put 4 tires on that truck.
A year ago, after this race, he didn't even know if he'd have a job. Didn't have a job. Had no idea where he'd be racing in 2022, and this was the team that gave him a chance, and he has delivered.
What about a dream season, Vince? Win Daytona to start the season, head to Phoenix, win it to win the championship.